Hello guys, we continue on with this series. I got this set and maybe two more to follow and we'll be all done with the ratchet wrenches. I thought maybe you guys might be getting sick of them, I don't know. We're going to jump on to next, I don't know yet. Tell me some ideas what you guys think you might want to see and I can try to make it happen. But for now, Williams. These are Williams ratchet wrenches. We're starting to get up there in price a little bit. I bought these on Amazon for $165. 12-piece set, metric. Williams. Williams is in the house. 12-piece metric ratcheting combination wrench set. There's the model number, guys. MWS-12RC. MWS-12RC. These are made in Taiwan, by the way. See if we can get a focus for you. Manufactured in Taiwan for Williams. I was hoping they were made in USA. I knew they were at one time like everything else, right? Here's what's unusual about this set, guys. 8 to 9 millimeter 60 tooth. And I don't have any sets. This is a unique set. I don't have any other sets like this. 10 and 11 are 72 tooth ratcheting. 12 through 19 are 80 tooth. I thought that was interesting. I never had any other set that had a mixed tooth count like that. And that could be bad, it could be good. I don't know. I think it's a good thing, but we're going to dive into this and take a look. Let's take a gander. Here we go. Williams. Like I said, these are kind of pricey. You know, you're starting to get in the $165 range plus shipping and tax, and you're getting up there. But this is a damn nice set. One of my top sets. There are a few things I don't like about them, but for the most part, I like everything about them. The 19 mil, the ID markings, and the name are laser etched. I'm not a big fan of laser etched. It can wear off over time. Only time will tell with these. I haven't had them that long. Same with the back, the ID markings, and the individual number. All laser etched. Taiwan. Chrome was pretty nice on these. I'd say it's very nice. It's a pretty stout tool. And it's got a 15-degree offset for your knuckles, which is a feature that I always loved in a ratchet wrench, or any wrench for that matter. It's got the reverse lever. And this reverse lever, yes, it's made out of metal. It's recessed. So it sticks up hardly at all. Can you see that? Very good design there. And it's adjustable. It's got a little torque screw through there. And another great feature of these is they're serviceable. You don't see that a lot. See the little clip in there? So you can take these apart if they need lube and service them. Or if you break parts, I don't think if you can buy parts for these, but I'm pretty sure they stand by their warranty on these. I think the warranty is pretty good. They give you a number to call. But that's a nice feature, guys. You don't see a lot of that. So they're serviceable. And the 19 is 80 tooth. So let's put a fastener on here. 19 mil, if I didn't already say it, 12-point box. These are very smooth, guys. These are some of my best. Very little back drag, very smooth. Reverse lever flips over with very little effort. Wow, these are nice. Very smooth, no skipping, no binding. These are a joy to use. These are some of my favorites. I'm not going to lie to you there. Very little play in the mechanism. I don't know if you can pick that up. Trying to get it in the camera there. Fits the fastener pretty good. Let's try the open end part here. Very snug. That's equal to my Blackhawks. I always compare to my Blackhawks because those are my favorite and the best, I think, the best that I have. You know, they're not tool truck brand, but Blackhawks are, my set's older and made in USA, and they're damn nice. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can pick it up in the camera. That's a very, very tight fit, guys. Let's put a caliper on this. Let's turn it on. I always like doing this. Make sure it's zeroed. You guys have seen some of the cheaper sets, how they were really sloppy. These are going to be up there. I guarantee it. Hold on a minute, trying to get a good reading here. I think it's going to be 2.2. Come on. Let's get the reading. 2.21, 19.21. That's pretty good. Let's put it next to a Blackhawk. $19.21. Wow, identical to a Blackhawk. That's pretty impressive, guys. Those Blackhawks are nice. The length is about the same as the Blackhawk, so they're not a long pattern by any means. The beam is a little thicker. I don't know if I can get that in here or not. The beam is a teeny bit thicker. Now the open end part, they're pretty much about the same size. See if I can get it on there. They're pretty close. Now the ratchet part's a little different. The ratchet part, the Williams do have a bigger head. They're shaped like the blue points or the old ratchet or the old snap-on. They do got a bigger head. That's the one downside. If you get in a tight area, that may be a problem. That's the only thing I didn't like about these. That and laser etching. Let's put a caliper on here. Zeroed. 36.24 is the head size. Let's put it on the Blackhawk. The Blackhawks are small. It's zeroed. 36.24 I got to beat. Yeah, it's 3 millimeters smaller. So that might be the one downside in your decision, maybe because of the size of the head. But a lot of your wrenches have that, especially made in Taiwan. It's not. I don't think it's a horrible deal, but I wish they were a little smaller. But it's definitely going to be a strong. It's going to be a strong wrench because you see how much steel's around the. Can you see how much steel's around the mechanism compared to the Blackhawk? Try to get it in focus here for you guys. So they're going to be a strong design, no doubt. But the head is a little bigger than I personally would like it. But other than that, they're a damn nice wrench. Let's go to a 10 mil. The 10 mil is going to be 72 tooth. Chrome's pretty nice. Feels good in my hand. Fit and finish. Smooth, no rough edges. 15-degree offset. Recessed reverse lever. 12-point box. Laser etching, which I said I don't really care for, but that's just aesthetics, you know. ID markings are laser etched as well as an individual part number, made in Taiwan. Serviceable. You can see the snap ring. Let's put this on a fastener. 72 tooth, the 10 mil is. The 10 and the 11. Very little back drag. Very smooth. No binding, no skipping. Reverse the lever. Very little effort to reverse the lever. These are pretty smooth, guys. Very, very nice. Let's put it on the open end part. You know, let's face it, guys, with a ratchet wrench, you should always be unloosening the initial tightness on the fastener with the open end part. Very, very snug. Really good fit there. Let's put it for length next to a 10 mil and the Blackhawk. Length is just about the same length, guys. And then again, like I said, the head is a little bigger than the Blackhawk. Let's put the caliper on these. Make sure it's zeroed. Hold on, I do it again here. I always do it a couple times. Sometimes it gets off. Try it again. I think that's not. Sometimes you go too high in the open end part of it, or 1.22. Let's try the Blackhawk. It's zeroed. .22. Do it again. Went up a little bit higher there. 10.22 is identical to the Blackhawk. Wow. So they are very, very good for tolerances. Williams is a good brand, guys. You know, I really think that you can't go wrong buying these. Other than the head size being a little bigger, that's going to give you more strength, obviously. Unless you're in a tight area, I don't see a problem at all with these. Not at all. We'll check one more size. Let's go in the middle here. Let's go to a 14. Because a 14, C12, yeah, the 14's 80 tooth. Very, very smooth. Very little effort, guys, to turn this. Very little effort to turn that. Some of the smoothest I own. Right up there with the Blackhawks. Very little effort. I don't have a fastener to fit that size, so I got to use my hand. Laser etch, like I said, the beam feels pretty good in my hand. Doesn't dig in. 15-degree offset. Another happy customer. 12-point box. I'm working on cars part-time, guys, so sometimes you're going to hear the phone ring. Sorry for that. Let's try one more. I want to try a 72 tooth. Now we're going to go to I want to try the 11. This one's 72 tooth. It is pretty unusual how they got three different tooth counts in one set. Hey, you tell me. Very smooth. These are smooth as butter. Look, I'll hold it up. Very little. Whoop. Wow, nice. I really like these. I highly recommend these. Because they got a lot of good features, especially you can rebuild them or take them apart and relive them with that snap ring. I do like that, and it's not sticking up, so it's not gonna come apart or break on you. You can see how it's right in there, pretty nice, and the reverse lever is pretty well flush, guys. A lot of designs they stick up, and even the snap-on ones stick up. Very nice set. I didn't want to make it too long, but. I recommend these. Again, 12-piece set made by Williams. The model number is MWS-12RC. $165 on Amazon. Okay, guys, I got two more sets coming up, and then we'll be all done. If there's something else you want to see, you think you want to see, let me know. Take care.